He was an accomplished lawyer and a legislator. His loud laughter kept the sense of humor in our hearts in all the difficult times that we've been going through. Jacob has gone through this since May last year until today when he passed on. During his tenure as a speaker and a deputy speaker, he taught us one thing: tolerance, honesty, adherence to the rules of procedure. He really loved the rules of procedure. Jacob appreciated the value of teamwork, and he held us as a parliamentary family together. We would always work together as a parliamentary family. We looked forward to so many years working together with Jacob in the service of this country and for the good of the people of Uganda. But God's will is never our will. My brother Jacob was a very strict timekeeper and a God-fearing man. That's why in the 11th Parliament has premised its activities on the guidance of the Almighty God. We did everything humanly possible to ensure that our brother gets the best treatment in this country. But God's timing is never our timing. We want sincerely, as Parliament of Uganda, as members of the parliamentary family, to pass our sincere condolence to the family of Jacob. We will miss Jacob. We loved Jacob. He was here for us. And in a special way, we want to thank the President of Uganda, for according Jacob all what he needed at this time when he really needed help. And it's the President who made sure that Jacob went to one of the best hospitals in this world. If he had anything to do to save Jacob's life, I know the President would have done. We'll dearly miss Jacob. We love him. And we'll remain united to work for what Jacob wanted for this country. I say all this for God and my country, and may Jacob rest in eternal peace. Jacob is going to be buried according to the Parliamentary Pension Act, Schedule 4, Part C and D, which provides for the process of burying a speaker, and any other communication in regards to the send-off will be communicated. The President is still in charge of the whole process. The body is in Seattle, and the body will be coming soon. The ambassador has taken over the body, and we will have the body in Uganda soon.
Bannayuganda bannange tufiiriddwa, mukwano gwaffe, mukwano gwa buli muntu, sipiika waffe, omukubiriza w'olukiiko lwa Uganda, Jacob Oulanyah. Jacob Oulanyah nze ndudde nga mumanyi. Mu 2011 yali nze tamanyi, naye nze namunominatinga okubeera deputy speaker. Era ekifo ekyo ne tukitwala nga NRM oluvannyuma lw'okuvuganya. Nzijukira bulungi nti abadde mukozi mulungi. Era ng'alina engeri gy'akwatamu ebintu bye eby'enjawulo. Katonda yali amuwadde ekirabo ekyo. Era tusiima Mukama Katonda okutuwa Jacob Oulanyah okubeerako naffe. Kuba tulina bingi bye tumwegiddeko ffenna. Amazima, obwetowaze, okukuuma obudde, ate n'obuteegulumika. Ekintu ekyo kikulu nnyo muffe abakulembeze kye tuyigidde ku Jacob Oulanyah. So nze njagala kusaba Mukama Katonda ayamutuwa ate yamututte. nsaba bannayuganda mubeere bakkakkamu nga tuyita mu mbeera eno enzibu ng'eggwanga. Kyekyokka kye nyinza okubagamba kubanga Jacob Oulanyah abadde muntu mukkakkamu era njagala okumusiima byonna byakoledde eggwanga lino. Naddala olunaku lwe yakyalinga house nga ayagala gavumenti eyambe abantu ba Northern Uganda, abaana abaali balwadde nodding disease. Mujjukira bulungi ng'ali mu ntebe, oluba oliawo ng'abula n'okukaabira mu ntebe ng'abaana beewaabwe babonaabona. Naye era gavumenti neevaayo n'etereeza ensonga eyo. Nabwe kityo mwenna abali wano abandaba bannayuganda, Uganda efiiriddwa omusajja ow'amaanyi. Kati ensonga z'okuleeta omulambo wano, okuziika, enteekateeka tulinze mukama waffe pulezidenti kubanga mumanyi bingi byakoledde omukulu ono, ate enteekateeka ezo yazirina. So ajja tuyita mu lukiiko ate tulangirire. Mubeere bakkakkamu bannaaye. Mukama abawe omukisa.
Kumakech Christopher is my name, Member of Parliament, Arrow County. Today, it's a bad day. It's a dark day, it's a black day, a day no one wants ever to remember. People have been saying it, that the Speaker is dead. We, the Acholis, didn't want to believe until when we read the Twitter handle from the President announcing the death of our beloved father, our icon, our son, Right Honorable Jacob Oulanyah. He showed the Acholis that irrespective of where you are coming from, he showed Uganda, irrespective of who you are, you can make it to the top of this leadership in the country. Jacob Oulanyah did not go on disputing any issue without fact, without authenticity, without data. He's the kind of person who you would abuse and he looks at you and smiles. Smile was his strongest weapon. He encouraged us, the young people, to join politics. He said, I quote, that we have done our job and time is going to come when we're going to leave it to you. And I remember the day I went to his office and asked him, I called him, Dad, would you be kind enough to teach me your ways so that one day when you're not there, we too can inherit the seat you are in. He laughed and said, Chris, what are you asking me to do? I simply asked him, teach me how to lead. He told me, I'll get you an office, you'll be next to me to just watch what I do every day. I've not seen that day come, and now it's gone. May your soul rest in eternal peace. Right Honorable Speaker Jacob Oulanyah.
Oulanyah, because in 2011, I'm the one who nominated him to be Deputy Speaker. Even when he had not arranged anything with me. We had no pre-arrangements, but I nominated him following what I heard he had done in the 6th and 7th Parliament. And therefore, I knew that Jacob Oulanyah was the right person to be Deputy Speaker then. And he did his work. That time I was a backbencher, but I knew him from the past. I was reading about him. He did not even know me when I was nominating him. We were in State House as a caucus. You know how we come together to compete for these positions. So NRM, that time he was competing with one of our brothers. But when he won, he came to Parliament here, and we won as deputy, and we won as Deputy Speaker for us, the NRM. Now, he served for 10 years. You know, he has been a very good timekeeper. He has been a honest man. He has always guided where there is need. There is when he chaired a session when I was present, when he wanted to have his people served. Those children who were suffering from nodding disease. I will always remember him when he was in the chair that day. It was a tough moment, but there is a way he guided the house with all the emotions that we are in. I remember the time when we had Toji Kwatako. She was in the chair. All of us were behind this side. That time, I was still a treasurer of NRM Parliamentary Caucus. So he has been there for everybody. He's somebody who has a lot to learn from. So members, Uganda has lost a very important speaker.